Alright, welcome back. I brought out the mic today, improved the audio, but let's get right into this. I'm not going to sit up here and lie and say I watched the entire game because I did not. I unfortunately only caught the fourth quarter. But just watching that fourth quarter told me what I need to know and told me enough to make a video tonight. The Lakers need LeBron, and they need him right now. They need him now. Tonight, huge game for the Blazers and the Lakers. It was a tiebreaker for 7th seed. Whoever lost is going to get that 7th seed, fall to the play-in tournament. And the Lakers lost. They're in that play-in tournament, which is definitely not where they want to be, especially with Anthony Davis being healthy. They feel like they could probably, not be there, but he is still kind of coming back from an injury. And it's not even Anthony Davis's fault necessarily. It's just the team around him. Like it's just not looking good because that team around him, it cannot do well without LeBron because they can't create their own shots. Kuzma can sometimes. They just need LeBron to be able to, be their playmaker for them, get them open shots. That's when the team plays the best. And I think LeBron's out for the next game too, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not looking good for the Lakers. I mean, you do have hope though in the play-in tournament if LeBron can come back, which I mean he probably will. If he can come back and be at least 90% of what he is. Even 80% of LeBron is still enough to get them out of the play-in tournament. So, I'm not going to say that the Lakers aren't going to make the playoffs, because I think they will win in the play-in tournament, but I am worried about them in the playoffs. I wonder what they can do. Can they make it to the finals? Can they win a chip? I don't know. It's hard with their injuries. And the chemistry is off for the Lakers too. Like, I think last night they mentioned Kuzma, I think it was, saying how they aren't like, I don't remember the exact words of what he said, but he said something about how their chemistry isn't the best and they aren't feeling each other and playing, team basketball. I guess that's definitely not what he said, but he said something along those lines. So don't quote me on that. On the Blazers side, huge win. They needed this win. This bumps them up to the 6th seed, and I think their next game, maybe it's not their next game, I don't know. One of these games coming up, they have to play the Mavericks for a tiebreaker for the 5th seed. So hopefully they can get that too. So it's looking like, right now at least, it's going to be Blazers, Mavericks, and depending on if LeBron comes back, they're going to fall to play-in, like I said earlier. Anyways, Blazers, Damian Lillard finished with 30-ish, probably a little over 30. I don't have the exact score, but he definitely had at least 30. I'm gonna look real dumb if it's like 50 or 40, because I didn't watch the whole game, so excuse me if I missed 30 points in the first 3 quarters. Anyways, I would have liked to see Melo play more, but Terry Stotts has not been playing him at the end of the games. He only took like 3 or 4 shots, I think, which is unusual because he's a bucket whenever he shoots. You can count on it going in. Anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up. In conclusion, the Lakers, they need LeBron, like I said. The Blazers, I've talked about the Blazers a ton and how I don't necessarily believe in them, although I want to. Their defense is just too bad. Sorry, Blazers. Please improve your defense next season. Alright, see ya.